Wait, that statue of Spidey. Something's not right.
And it is here where our story begins, in a realm far beyond what the human eye can see. A world away from the usual cities plagued by goblins on gliders and men made of sand. A realm called the Macroverse. Marvel's first family, the Fantastic Four, has teamed up with their old friend Spider-Man to answer a distress call coming from this exotic domain. However, they find out that the people of the Macroversion city of Court weren't sending out cries for help. They were uttering prayers. More strange is who these prayers were meant for. Because as our quintet of heroes soon found out, Courtians worship the Fantastic Four and the Wallcrawler as literal gods in their world. So much so that its devout denizens have erected monuments based on their revered deities. Our heroes see these large statues based on their likenesses. But as Reed had said earlier, something's not right with these idols. Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, seconds that motion.
Am I the only one who sees this? He's unmasked.
Because unlike each of the Fantastic Four's effigies, Marvel's first family are unable to recognize the identity behind the web-slinger's mask. This is in spite of the fact that Pete's statue is indeed not wearing his trademark headpiece. But what's more troubling is what Johnny tells his family next.
Torch, now's probably not the best.
Big statue. No, mask.
Yes, Johnny, I see that, but
But nothing. These Macroverse guys, they've seen him without his mask. We had an adventure here, with him, and he was maskless. I know it. I remember it, but I don't. I mean, I can't remember it right.
Johnny's memories of their previous foray into this foreign land is as clear as it gets. Back then, just a couple of years prior, their team went to this place with the Wallcrawler. Johnny remembers every detail about that quest, save for one glaring omission: who is behind the spider mask. Of course, this whole exchange makes Peter go on the defensive. After all, one of his cardinal rules is to never let anyone find out about his real identity.
Then stop, okay? Just drop it, Storm.
Hold on. You know I don't know? But how? Unless you did something to us.
boys, this is not the time. We have to head back to the ship now.
Mr. Fantastic's right. Time moves differently here in the Macroverse. He urges Johnny and Pete to table their heated discussion.
All of you, this is important. You need to hear this.
No. I need to know what I used to know. Who the hell are you? Tell me. You say you're my friend, but
No, I am not going down that road again. No one knows. That's how it has to be. No exceptions. And if that means we're not friends, fine.
Ow. Did you just... Hey, don't walk away from me when I'm...
No, we're done.
You can always trust the Fantastic Four's resident hothead to blow things out of proportion, especially with what he does to Spidey next.
No, you're done. Well done.
What the? Ow, ow, ow! I can't believe you did that. Get it off, get it off, get it off.
Peter is forced to drop his mask from the heat of the torch's fire, and well, it only leaves Johnny with more questions than answers.
No way. No freaking way.
Because instead of the usual features you'd see on a person's head, Johnny only witnesses nothing.
You wanted to see me without my mask? Fine. I hope you're proud of yourself, Torch.
What the? That ain't right.
Make no mistake, though. It's not as if the Wallcrawler is suddenly revealed to be a citizen of Sleepy Hollow.
What, I got something on my face?
Sue! You turned him invisible. No fair.
Really? Thanks for the save.
Anytime, Spidey. As for you, Jonathan Storm, setting his mask on fire, what were you thinking? You can't unmask a hero against their will. It's an invasion of privacy, a betrayal of trust.
Trust? What trust? Trust is sharing your secret identity with your friends. As far as I can tell, he gave it to us, and then took it back.
But as Reed in his big brain puts it, it's highly unlikely Spider-Man alone could accomplish such a mind-wiping feat.
You heard the man. Very unlikely.
Something like that would involve more than just us. He'd have to wipe the memories of everyone on Earth. Telepaths, magic users, alien hybrids. Not to mention altering all of the physical evidence, the paper trails, the computer files.
Simply put, Spidey doesn't have the kind of money to do any of that. Besides, there's still the matter of Court's rivals, the Dragon, who are currently threatening the city's gates. So, our heroes focus on their main priority right now, Still, Johnny Storm is not the kind of person to let things slide.
So, that's it? We're just supposed to forget about this mind wipe?
Mind wipe? What mind wipe? See, it's already working. Whoa.
Johnny's petulance would have been fine, but it's getting in the way of business. In fact, Court's leader, Patronus, notices this squabble happening in real time.
Hey, Johnny, little help?
Oh, we're on first-name terms here? Fine. What's yours?
Unbelievable. This is how the 5 gods comport themselves. Pathetic.
The skirmish eventually ends, but the war between Court and Draga is far from over. Patronus, knowing that this conflict started when these so-called 5 gods first appeared in the Macroverse, demands our heroes to stay in their realm. Of course, the FF and Spidey, being the champions they are, agree to Patronus's demands. And, when they get a break from all the action, Spider-Man finally consults with Reed about the problem they're faced with in regards to the temporal gap between the Macroverse and their homeworld, Earth 616.
So, Dr. Richards, I'm assuming you did the math. If we do stay here and help Mr. Happy Helmet over here, how much time will we miss?
By my calculations,
As this short conversation goes in the Macroverse, we see that time in the real world moves ever forward. Life goes on for Peter's friends, colleagues, and loved ones, without him in it.
for every hour we spend in the Macroverse, 13 1/3 days go by. Back on Earth.
No.
Still, the Wallcrawler and his friends opt to fix the mess they created between Court and Draga, regardless of the consequences of their absence from their homeworld.
Good. I have a plan.
Easy, bub. I got a thing about armor-plated heads of state. How do we know you're on the level?
Spidey? Does your spider sense tell you anything about him?
I'm not picking up any bad vibes, but my powers don't work that way. He's not trying to hurt us, at least directly. As far as my gut goes, I think we can trust him.
As for Johnny Storm, well, he's as insufferable as ever. On the bright side, this prompts the one and only Benjamin Grimm, aka The Thing, to drop a hail of wisdom bombs on their 2 youngest companions.
Great. Trusty McTrust here says we can trust him.
Storm, I've taken enough of you and your...
Well, I don't give up.
Enough! I've had it up to here with the both of you. Don't you get it? When the Fantastic Four takes you in and fights side by side with you, you're not just friends. You're more than family. You're not a team. You're the team, the world's greatest team. It's no I want this, or I'm doing that. You know why? Because there's no I in Fantastic Four.
Actually, Ben, there's...
Shh, dear. He's on a roll.
So what you say? You in?
With that, Coach Grimm brings some much-needed coherence back to the team.
Always.
Of course, old friend.
Sure, why not? Youch! Son of a biscuit.
Ha! Gotcha.
Just once can you act like a real superhero? Just once.
Oh, I know I can. Can you? 'Cause I'm all over this.
Our heroes get down to business after that, mounting a counteroffensive against the Dragon army. Eventually, the FF and Spidey, along with Patronus, manage to storm the Dragon stronghold where we find the root of this whole conflict.
I've got the only entrance blocked. You're on, Patronus. Just remember, we're keeping an eye on you.
Understood. Dargo of Dragon. Years ago, your father struck an accord with Court, an arranged marriage to bind our kingdoms in peace.
Yes, with the Princess Jatal, and the arrangement was broken.
Yes and no. For while the princess was stolen from you by a young, foolish warrior, who in turn was aided by 5 even more foolish gods, I am here to tell you that Jatal was true to her word. The arrangement was kept, and the marriage was consummated.
He is a dragon.
Upon learning this melodramatic twist, the Wallcrawler utters what's been running in his and the Fantastic Four's mind this whole time.
What a shocking twist. Can we go now?
Shh.
But if there's one thing the people of the Macroverse love to do aside from wage wars, it's dumping exposition.
But why, Patronus? Why hide this secret all these years?
I was just thinking the same thing.
The people of Court have always feared the more powerful Dragon. But here, where it is just family, I may finally show my true face.
Oh, come on. What the heck is this? An after-school special?
Hey, the more you know.
Well, Spidey, baby brother, I think we've all learned a valuable lesson today.
Dear God, make her stop.
Dude, I've been trying for years. Just ride it out.
With all the drama of the Macroverse in the rearview mirror, our heroes decide to board their ship. Before leaving, though, Reed admits to the wall crawler just how much this whole controversy about his real identity has piqued his interest.
Reed, it's like Fight Club. The first rule of mind wipes is you don't.
Humor me.
All right, it's kind of a psychic blind spot. Even if there's a stack of evidence pointing to who I really am, your own mind won't let you connect the dots.
Or we'd connect them ourselves, but in the wrong order.
Right. You'd come up with your own solution, not the right one, but one you could accept.
Spider-Man goes on to tell his closest friends that the only way to remove this psychic blind spot would be if he either unmasks himself or someone else does it for him. By then, anyone who sees Pete's face will retain all their memories of him. And as obnoxious as Johnny might be most of the time, he has a point when he says this.
So do it. Unmask. For us. It's stupid not to. We're your friends. We could help you with things.
But Peter remains firm in his decision. After all, there are too many lives out there that would be inevitably put at risk if anyone found out his real identity. This, however, is a sentiment that Reed doesn't necessarily share.
Maybe you don't have to. What if we had psychic blind spots too?
Stretchy guy says what?
Let me take some readings. I'll duplicate your firewalls. Then we could share and keep your secret too.
I don't know.
Hey, it's like Ben said. When you're with us, you're not just part of a team. You're part of a family. We won't let you down.
Realizing that Johnny's words ring true, the man in the spider mask does something he never thought he'd ever do again.
All right, I gotta warn you. The way this works, once you see me, it'll all come back to you. You'll remember everything.
Hi, Pete. Long time no see.
The trip back to Earth 616 was a pleasant one, to say the least. After all, it's not every time that Peter finds unconditional comfort in the presence of friends, of family. But of course, this is Marvel Comics we're talking about. For Peter Parker, after missing a couple of months of real-world time due to their excursion in the Macroverse, a whole world of trouble was just about to begin.
The winner of this special election and the next mayor of New York is...
Is this for real?
J. Jonah Jameson. Nuff said.
Gotta be a dream. A prank. A hoax. La 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 la, this is not happening.
That's it for this video, guys. We hope you loved watching this fantastic story unfold. We're so looking forward to what you thought about it in the comments section below. As always, please don't forget to drop a like, share, and subscribe to our channel with your notifications turned on for more. And if you like Old Webhead, why not check out the next video we have for you? We'll see you next time. Take care.